I'm not talking. Me, I'm no longer talking to anyone.
Serious?
Very upset. Oh,
yes, guys, welcome to our today's session. Sorry for today. We had so many problems related to our Wi-Fi. The internet was very weak, but nevertheless, we are going to continue, right? I'm going to start like from the beginning where we stopped yesterday, but I cannot. I have to start from the beginning in order for you to understand better, right? We are learning how to configure switches. As I told you, we do have different modes. Like a switch will have different modes, right? So you must start afresh with me. You're gonna put there 2 switches, 2 computers, and you connect your computer to the console port of the switch, right? Yeah. When you are there, I'm just giving to you 2 seconds in order for you to be there. When you are there, I'll carry on. 2 switches, 2 computers. Those computers are connected using a console cable, right? I'm just giving you a few seconds in order for you to be ready. Yeah, okay. We can move forward. So I will try with the first, I will start with the first switch. We are going to configure it from the beginning, right? Let me try to share my screen in order for you to be ready to see my screen, right? Okay, I'm going now to start. You go to PC number 1. You go to desktop. You go to terminal, right? And you go to OK. And you press enter. Right? Let me check again. I want to make sure that my screen, you can view my screen. Right? Okay, I'm sure that you can see. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, you're gonna press, you type enable, you move to the privilege mode, you have to type configure terminal. Right? You press like enter. Now we need to punch like our password, right? But before even moving there, I told you this, you see this device like a switch, right? We need to protect it. How to protect it? We are going to use 2 passwords. The first one is a class password and the second one is Cisco password. Later on, you can change them just for the exercises, right? The comment is very clear, right? Let me show you where you can pick up those comments. I gave to you a table. That table will have like 3 columns. The first column is the mode where you're supposed to be. The second column is the comment that you have to type. And the last column is the meaning, right? Let me check if you can view it for me. Where is it? I think it's this one, right? Okay, you can see it here. Those are the comments that I'm gonna use. So the first one is enable secret class, line console 0, password Cisco, and login. The way, right? Use it the way it is. Don't change nothing, right? The first one, this enable secret class, will stop like a user to access your configurations. So to move from user mode to the privilege mode. This is the meaning of this password. The second one, line console 0, you are telling the switch to bring you to the line console 0, the line console 0, and what's going to be the password? It's going to be Cisco. So you are stopping the user to access the switch. You see, somebody can take its own cable, go to your switch and plug it. When the person will plug, they are going to ask him a password, and that password is Cisco, right? And you have to log in. Why you have to log in, right? You have to log in because you want the switch to pop up a message that will ask the user a password. If I want to resume myself, we are trying to punch 2 passwords. The first one for stopping the user to access your configurations or to move from the user mode to the privilege mode. The second one will stop the user to access your switch. Like maybe somebody can have his own cable, go to the server room or maybe to your X, try to access the switch by using its own console or cable. How to stop it? We are going to use this password. Line console 0, password Cisco, login. Now, how to do it? Let's go to practical. I'm going to do it with you. Right? Let's say, okay, you go here, right? Where we stopped, you're going to type enable secret input class. The way it is, enable secret class, you press enter. When you are done, you must type line console 0, you press the enter. You must precise your password. You type the password, Cisco, you press the enter, and you type again, login. You have to put login. That login will allow your switch to pop up that message that will request the user to punch the password. When you are done, you press the enter. Now, how to test if your configuration works? You have to exit. So we have to test it now. For us to test, we can exit. We exit for the first time, you exit for the second time, you press again. From here, when you exit, you press enter. You exit, you press enter. You must press again, enter, because you don't see where to type the exit. Press enter, and you exit again 3 times. You press enter. From here, when you don't see where to type, like from here, you must type enter again. You see, they will ask you to punch your password. Which password now you're gonna put here? This is the password for accessing the device. It's Cisco. You must type Cisco. Don't mind if you cannot see it. Just type. From here, you can try now to configure your device by typing your enable. Press enter. They will ask you the password. I told you that password for stopping somebody to move from user mode to privilege mode. And that password was what? Was class. You type class. Make sure that, don't forget, you cannot see it, just type. Yeah, so this is the end of my short video. I will send to you another videos until the end of the day. Now you can practice. I will see if you can test your password. Right? So thank you very much.